snap. You go wake him.
Darling, your kisses are getting better every day.
Steve Allen.
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, dear.
Fine thing.
Well, it's all your fault. What are you trying to do, come between us?
Hi, honey. Hi, Mom. Hello, Steve.
Hi.
Oh, so there you are. We've been looking all over for you.
He showed up here right after breakfast.
Well, this is the longest he's ever been gone. We were starting to get worried.
I'm sorry. I should have sent him home.
Oh, no, honey. That's all right, as long as we know where he is.
Oh, see all the trouble you caused?
Yeah. Next time you go visiting, you tell people, okay?
Honey, I'm going to get my plane geared up for tomorrow. I'll see you later.
Close your eyes.
Can't compare to the dog's kisses. See you later. Bye, Miss Red.
Bye, Steve.
Home wrecker. Mom, I've got some coffee I can warm up.
No, thanks, honey. I better get back and let everybody know he's all right.
I understand.
You know, with that much love, you'll never wind up on a psychiatrist's couch. Come on.
Oh, wait a minute, and I'll go with you. I want to pick up a few things I left in my room.
Oh, fine. Let's go.
Any sign of him?
Not a one.
Where could he be?
I wish I knew.
Maybe Uncle Joe had some luck. Maybe he... Uncle Joe, haven't you even been looking?
Certainly, but I give it a scientific approach. See, I said, now, if I'm a dog, where would I go?
And what did you come up with?
Well, I said, first, I'd go to Ziffel's hog pond and bark at the pigs. Then I'd meander out in the meadow and chase the gophers. Then I'd swing by Kylie's hen house and bark at the chickens. Then I'd head for home. If I'm heading for home, there's no use looking for me.
Look.
Well, what do you know? Here I am, right on schedule. I suppose you want something to eat. Come on.
Oh, we'll get it for him, Uncle Joe.
Oh, never mind, dear. Let Uncle Joe do it. That way the dog won't have to eat alone.
Where was he, Mom?
He was with Betty Joe.
With you? What was he doing with you? Why shouldn't he be with me?
Well, it's just that we were looking for him all over the countryside.
He's been missing most of the day. I know. I told you he was over at my house.
Well, then why didn't you do something about it?
Like what? Like bring him back where he belongs. Well, pardon me. I didn't know he didn't belong with me.
Now, dear, you know what they mean.
Yes, Mom, I know what they mean. I'll put up a sign on my door. No peddlers or dogs allowed. Well, 3 cheers for me. You cleaned your plate.
Yeah. Boy, was I starved.
Honey.
I'm only kidding. It was really good. What'd you do? Finally get around to reading the book?
Keep going. You're about 2 seconds away from a lap full of coffee.
Makeup time.
What's that? No, we've got company again. What are you doing over here?
Well, he must have heard your cooking improved.
You naughty boy. You shouldn't be here.
Oh, honey, he just wants to come visit us.
I know, but I told you about this afternoon when my sisters got so upset. They acted as if I'd kidnapped him. Here, dog. Here, dog. Here, boy. Here, dog. Come on, fella, get your dinner. Here, dog. Here, boy. Mom, dog is gone.
Again?
That gives you an idea of his intelligence, leaving at dinner time.
I wonder if he went back to Betty Joe's again.
I'd bet on it.
Well, if she wants the dog, why doesn't she just come right out and say so?
Honey, if he went of his own free will.
I wonder. Me too.
Well, after all, the dog belongs to all of us.
Why don't we give Betty Joe visiting rights? Saturdays and Sundays.
Shady Rest his dog's home.
We're all aware of that fact.
Well, then what's he doing over at Betty Jo's?
Well, in the first place, we're not even sure that he's over there.
Anybody home?
Well, here's your wayward little friend.
He paid us another unscheduled visit.
What did you do? Leave a trail of gravy from our house to your house?
Petticoat Junction will return after these messages. Petticoat Junction.
Well, this is one way to forget an argument. Have a lovely walk home. Oh, no.
All right, come on, boy.
You bad boy. How could you run away like that? What am I going to do with you?
Probably have to take him back.
Oh, I know. You're crazy about me. Well, I've heard that talk from fellas before. Hmm? You really mean it? Well, let's see. How would you like some candy? Oh, you would, huh? Okay. You cute little dog.
Honey, hadn't we better take him back?
Hmm?
I said, hadn't we better take him back?
Oh, I don't know. Would you like to go back to the Shady Rest, little boy? See? He doesn't want to leave me.
Oh, brother.
Well, he doesn't.
Well, neither would I if you were hugging me and feeding me candy. Now, let's avoid trouble and take him back where he belongs.
Oh, so you think he belongs there, too, huh?
That was just a figure of speech.
Well, figure out another speech. For your information, I found him, I brought him home, and I'm the one who really owns him.
But you've got me. All right, so I can't wag my tail, but I'll lick your face if you want.
Very funny.
Oh, honey, come on. Let's not make a big thing out of this. Now, they feel the dog belongs to them. Let's let them have their way. Why make waves just because...
No, just because I'm right.
No. Well, I mean, what difference does it make who's right? Her side. But on the other hand, they got a lot on their side.
You really feel that way, huh?
Yes, I do.
All right, then. You take him back.
Well, honey, Oh, okay. You wait here while I get a flashlight. That doesn't make up for it.
Understand there's a little fussing and feuding down your way.
Yes, the girl's quarreling over that four-footed flea trap.
Yeah?
Yeah, see, he's been running over to Betty Jo's and Steve's, spending a lot of time when he should be at the Shady Rest where he belongs.
Oh, well, that last part, that's strictly Bobby Joe and Billy Joe's opinion, right?
Of course, that is where he belongs. I mean, that's his home.
Well, now...
My attitude's been to stay away from it, strictly hands off.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, besides, the dog's back home now. So why make a big thing out of it? Just let it blow over.
Right. Or, as they say, let sleeping dogs lie.
Sorry they ever said it.
Eminently, Joe, just a little repartee.
Come on, it's your move.
Of course, I can see Betty Jo's side of it.
What side?
I mean, after all, she's got a point.
Oh, Come on, Sam, will you move?
Well, it's her dog.
It's our dog, and it belongs at our place. Now, move.
Joe, I don't see where you get off saying that.
Move?
No, I mean about the dog. I can remember just like it was yesterday, when that little mutt followed her all the way home from school.
Yes, and will you recall what home he followed her to, the Shady Rest, where he's been mooching for years?
Well, he ain't the only one.
Plenty play checkers, or are you building up for a punch in the nose?
Joe, all I'm saying is I'm kind of partial to Betty Joe, and I want to see her get what's coming to her.
You're going to get what's coming to you if you don't butt out of other people's business.
Who's going to give it to me?
Me.
And whose army?
Take off your glasses.
I ain't got any glasses.
You better hurry and find some, or we're going to end up in a fight.
Joe, I'm just standing up for Betty Joe.
And I'm standing up for what's right.
Well, what's the difference, you stonehead?
I don't have to take this kind of insults. Just for that, I'll take my loafing elsewhere.
That'll bring a merry smile to my face. And besides, you were losing.
Well, what do we have here?
Hi. Mrs. Elliot, I'd like to have you meet Mademoiselle Colette.
Charmed, I'm sure. And to what do we owe the pleasure of this visit, mademoiselle?
Well, tell her it's not exactly a visit.
Oh, then what is it?
Well, tell her you're here on approval.
Oh, Steve, I approve of her, all right.
Well, no, it's if she approves of you. Well, Colette, what do you say? Well, yeah, she's a redhead, all right, but... Temper? Oh, heavens, no. Sweetest disposition you'd ever want to see. Honest. Well, now, what do you mean you don't believe me? Oh, you've heard that she makes me sleep on the couch. Well, now, can you believe that? Now, can you look at that soft, tender face and those sweet, kind eyes and believe a thing like that? Well, of course not. Honey, you're in.
Well, goody for me.
Oh, look, honest, I'm just trying to figure out a way so we don't have this fuss between you and your family. Well, let them keep Dog over there, and we'll keep Colette here with us, okay?
Well, I guess that does make sense.
Well, sure it does.
Anything to keep peace.
Yeah, right.
And Colette is just as cute as a button.
Yeah.
So we'll send her over there, and we'll keep Dog.
Betty Joe.
Oh, all right. We'll do it your way. You know, Colette, you're pretty cute. Do you know any French? Oui, oui?
Honey, try something else.
Bye, darling.
Goodbye, dear.
Have a good day.
You too. Take care of Colette.
Colette. Oh, my gosh. Alone in there with my pillows. Oh, no. Colette.
Feathers! Well, she must be a bird dog. Oh, well, don't worry, honey. I'll dust a lot of crops, and I'll buy you a whole room full of pillows.
Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Young lady, you and I are going to have an understanding. And part one of the understanding is that you stay outside until you learn to behave.
Petticoat Junction will return after these messages.
There you are, boy. Nice and fresh. Boy, he sure was thirsty.
Mm-hmm. He's certainly been getting a lot of attention lately.
Well, naturally, Mom. We love him. Don't we, Bobby Joe? Well, Mom thinks we've been paying the dog a lot of attention lately, and I was just explaining it's because we love him, right?
Yeah, and we don't want him to run away anymore.
The truth is, Mom, we're sorry about our spat with Betty Joe. Aren't we, Bobby Joe? She's our sister, and we love her. Don't we, Bobby Joe?
And everything is fine now. Especially since you two got your own way.
Well, that helps. I'll take this out to the dog.
You know, of course, I have been pretty upset about this whole situation, quarreling between sisters, and over such a silly thing like a dog staying overnight. You ought to be ashamed.
Yeah, your mother's right. There's too much bickering in the world. Everybody's hot at everybody else. I'd like to see an end to it.
Including you and Sam Drucker?
Oh, well, that sorehead. Nobody can get along with him.
It's all Sam's fault. Which is why you started the fight.
Well, I can't stand to know it all, especially when I know I'm right.
Mom, dog is gone.
Gone? He was right there drinking.
Well, did you look around the side? Both sides.
That dog's not too bright running out on a soup bone. Is there any meat left on that?
It doesn't take a genius to figure out where he is.
You don't mean...
Where else? Look! What a dirty trick.
Yeah.
Hi there. I see you've just met our new addition.
Yes, we did.
What a way to get dog over here.
To what?
Oh, come on now, Betty Jo. Let's not pretend.
Pretend? You knew he'd come running after a cute little lady dog.
I knew nothing of the sort.
Oh, I suppose you just happened to have this alluring female here?
No, I did not just happen to have her here. I'll bet you didn't.
As a matter of fact,
Well, go on.
no, I don't think you're entitled to an explanation.
We have our explanation.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just set a trap?
Promise him anything, but give him a poodle.
For your information, I don't have to promise Dog anything. He just happens to like me best.
Oh, sure.
Well, he does.
We'll see about that.
Here, boys. Here, boy. Here, Dog. Here, boy. Here, Dog. Come here, fella. Come here, fella.
Mom, did Dog come back here?
Oh, no.
Run away, I knew it. Oh, this is awful.
Well, now, wait a minute. Are you sure?
Positive. The three of us were standing there arguing, and first thing we knew, he just disappeared.
Sounds like the dog has a lot more sense than you do.
We know, Mom, we know. We just have to find him.
Well, let's see. If I was a dog, well, I'll have to work on it.
Oh, not that way. Come on.
Any luck? Not even a sign of him.
Steve. I'll get Steve to look for him in his plane.
Marvelous. We'll keep looking.
Yeah. Here, Dog. Here, boys.
Sam! Sam! Oh, it's you. Joe, I'm demanding an apology after
Sam. Dog's missing.
What?
Can't find him anywhere.
I'll be right with you. Here, boy!
Here, dog! Here, dog! Here, dog! Here, dog! Here, dog!
We should have used the cannonball.
We are. I got Floyd searching down around Pixley Inn.
Oh. Here, boy! Here, boy! Here, boy! Here, boy!
Where are you?
Here, boy. Here, boy.
Hello?
Here, boy.
Here, boy!
Come, fella! Come, fella! Come, fella!
Maybe if you tried whistling.
It's broke.
Hi, guys. Any luck?
No, not a sign of him.
Me neither. I covered the whole valley from one end to the other. Gee, Sam, you look pretty beat.
Oh, well, I am. You ever try pumping a hand car with this character?
No, I can't say that I've ever had the pleasure.
Oh, believe me, it's no pleasure. This guy's a leaner. Pumping down, he's great. But when he gets to the bottom, he just lays there.
Don't listen to him, Steve.
Took everything I got to pump him back up.
Oh, stop bellyaching. I did my part. I got the calluses to prove it.
Well, so have I, but mine are on my hands.
Well, let's get going. We ain't going to get the dog found this way.
How about this guy? You ever think he'd be that worried about dogs?
Yeah, Joe, I thought you and he were always fighting. Guess you kind of like the little fella after all, huh?
That's got nothing to do with it. It's just that it's just for Kate and the girls. If they don't find that dog, there are going to be broken hearts all over the place. They're going to be sobbing and crying, and they won't get any cooking done, and, well...
Yeah, he don't care about that dog much.
Here, fella! Here, fella! Here, fella! Oh, did you see him?
See him where?
I thought I saw him heading for those bushes. Here, boy! Here, boy! Here, dog! Here, dog! Here, dog! Funny, he won't come out.
I'll handle the mutt. Come out of there, you four-legged meatball. This ain't no time to play games. Way past my napping time. If you ain't coming out, I'm coming in after you. Oh, no.
Wasn't it, dog?
It is if he's got a white stripe down his back.
Sorry. We thought you were somebody we knew. Paw prints. Billy Joe! Look, paw prints. The old caber we used to play when we were kids. There you are. What are you doing in here? I found him. Oh, you poor doggy. Oh. I'll take him home. No, I'll take him. I'll take him. No, you won't. I'll take him. We'll take turns.
Okay.
Sweet. And then as he looked out at me from the cave, he seemed to be trying to tell me something.
Yeah? I think he's trying to tell us all something. Quote, why don't you grow up and stop this ridiculous feuding? Right?
Hi.
Hi, Steve.
Oh, look at that darling.
Hi, Steve.
Dog's trying to tell us something else.
Yeah, he's trying to tell us there's nothing like a dame.
Weekend. The Wonders of TV Land features shows that all take place in one of the most wondrous cities in the entire world, New York City. Tune in for a good, weird, and wonderful slice of the Big Apple this Saturday and Sunday on The Wonders of TV Land, made in New York. Now, stay tuned for Mr. Ed, next on Nick at Night's TV Land.
Petticoat Junction.